Well, he's been featured in Billboard magazine and Forbes, and his music has been heard on shows across the nation.
That's right. He has just completed his third album, Something More. Please welcome singer and songwriter Andrew Solomon. How you doing, Andrew?
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Well, we heard from you just recently. Sounds fantastic, my friend.
Thanks. Thank you.
And you've had a lot of important bigwigs in the music industry working on your third album, Something More, which will be out next month. So tell us a little bit about the making of your third album.
Yeah, so it's just a great experience to get into the studio with people that are so talented and that I've worked with, incredible artists, and then to be in that company with them. And to kind of take your songs that you kind of hear in your head and then craft them, and then all of a sudden they make it into something that's great, you know, or at least in my ears, it's much better than I could have ever done with it myself. So it's been a lot of fun, and getting out there to do this and promote it it's a great experience, and to be on a show like this.
I have to say that you're the first singer-songwriter I've heard about being featured in Forbes magazine.
Yeah, well,
Explain.
So I've always had kind of this tension between sort of my my world and the corporate world, and then always coming back and seeing, well, is it viable to be a career as a musician? And it's kind of that bouncing back and forth that's kind of led to a tension from the industry. Say, you know, what are you? Are you working in corporate America, or are you a musician? I think that, you know, there are a lot of people out there that aspire to, you know, have a career as a singer-songwriter, but you have to make ends meet. And for me, I've always had this passion on both sides, and I've been able to achieve, I guess, more of a traditional background, working in finance, going back to business school, but at the same time always writing and being in the studio and getting little hits, whether they're on TV, on shows.
Now,
playing
Andrew,
here.
you haven't ever done a performance and had someone demand that you return a bonus at the end of a show, have you? Nothing like that?
No, not yet.
Okay, all right.
And I
just wanted
haven't
to
been
make sure.
called by the Attorney General subpoenaing me for my CD.
And your music career hasn't been bailed out. You've had to do it all on your own.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
So tell us what's coming up for you.
So, you know, for me, it's playing more shows and touring a little bit, and then also continuing to try to get my songs out there. A wonderful avenue and a kind of more discreet area for songwriters to get your stuff heard on television shows. And so I've been having some luck there, getting some stuff, but looking to get more and more exposure.
And now that this is your third album, what would you say is the biggest difference between your sound now and your previous two albums?
Yeah. Hopefully it's more genuine, and I'm able to keep telling either stories that I hear or deeply personal things that have happened to me, or stuff that I've heard from other people or people that I write with, something that's happened to them, and be able to just kind of articulate it in something that's quick but resonates with people, and they all start tapping their foot, hopefully, to it.
Good stuff,
cool.
Andrew.
Okay.
All right, well, for more information on Andrew, you can head to our website, dailybuzznow.com, and he's going to be back to perform for us, so you don't want to miss that. That's coming up.